2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all I go to. Cause I'm the better movie guy. It's Top 7. Brought to you by the Better Movie Guy. Hi, I'm the Better Movie Guy. Today I'm talking about top 7 aliens from movies from the last 7 years. I know it's kind of weird, but it's a 7 thing, so I went with it. I thought of doing this because I saw a movie this summer that had some really unique aliens in them, and I thought, I need to do a top 7 list of aliens. Now, I love alien movies. Alien movies rock. Particularly that alien movie and that alien movie. Love those ones. I even didn't mind when they fought each other. It wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as people say it is for some reason. I don't know. But I'm not talking about the big guns. I'm talking about newer aliens. What we're going to focus most on today is alien design. Things I think that make the aliens unique in each film that has come out in the last 7 years. I'm not saying these are even great films. Some of these films you may think are terrible. Some of these films you may think are outstanding. I'm just talking about the aliens in them. And I'm not talking about whether they could kill everything or not. Just the design, how cool they look, and what they could do and stuff. Remember, this is just my opinion. I'm sure you might have a different one, and I'd love to hear about it. Okay, let's go. Number 7, Battle of Los Angeles. Now, I know a bunch of people don't like this movie. I liked this movie, but I understand. But this movie had some interesting aliens. They were the least interesting out of the bunch I had, but they're still interesting. There are 4 types. There's the Greys, the Chings, the Aquanoids, and the Land Sharks. Now, showing you this picture, I don't know which one is which, and I don't need to know. That's cool. They had an interesting design. They were humanoid, but they were water-based in some way. They used water as blood, I guess. They're a society, I guess, that's really into warfare, so much so that their soldiers are combined with machinery to make them better. They're basically cyborg soldiers from another world that are aliens. That's kind of cool. Number 6, Riddick. I'm a huge fan of the Riddick series, and I was super stoked when the new Riddick movie came out. And it kind of goes back to the first Riddick movie, and yes, they're rehashing old ground, but it was really good old ground, so I enjoyed it. The aliens in this, now there's 2 types. There's one I'm not going to focus on, and that's the cutesy dog jackal alien. Look at that guy, he's adorable. But no, we're not going to talk about him. We're talking about the mud demons. They're called mud demons. I looked that up on Wikipedia. Pretty cool. These things sit in the ground, and they have like this tail that comes out, and you think that's the thing, but really that's a decoy, and they're going to grab you. And Riddick ends up fighting these, and these things end up only coming out when it's wet on the dirt. They're in the dirt, and they're sitting in the dirt, and you wouldn't know it, and they don't know you're up there, I'm guessing, until it gets wet, and then they come out. I like the design. It's interesting. It was original. Good on the Riddick crew. Number 5, Darkest Hour. Yeah, most people have probably never seen this movie, but it's an interesting little movie about aliens invading the world, and these Americans are stuck in Russia. And the neat part for most things, you can't see these aliens for 95% of the film. They're invisible to us, and they disintegrate whatever they touch that's human or animal. They kill a dog, which is awful. Never kill a dog. It makes men mad. Anyways, when you finally get a look at them, they're kind of like these reptiles, sneaky looking things in a ball, but you really can't even get a full look at it. You never see the alien full out. You only see where they're shooting at the alien with a microwave gun, I think it is. And you kind of see like, oh, there he is, and you see him hovering in this ball. It's a neat idea. It's a good concept. I give him points for originality. Number 4, Monsters. Monsters was a little low-budget movie done by Gareth Edwards, the guy who did Godzilla this last year. And you don't actually see that many aliens in this movie. This is an alien movie that's really kind of artsy. But I enjoyed it. They're these cool squiddy-looking octopus hovering things that, when you finally get a nice shot of them, they're beautiful. And they have this nice little interaction with each other where you're assuming they're mating. Maybe they're just talking about what they had for lunch. I don't know. But they look really great, and I like the way they're used. They love electricity for some reason too, so unplug your TV if they're close. Number 3, Outlander. Outlander's about an alien that crash lands in Nordic times. And he's humanoid. It's Jim Caviezel, Jesus. But what crashes with him is a Morwen. They think it's a dragon. The people from the Nordic times, the Viking type people, think it's a dragon, but it's a Morwen. This thing looks like Battle Cat from He-Man on steroids with a giant tail that kills things. It just looks badass. It looks really fierce. It kills a heck of a lot of people. It's very deadly and really cool. It's a dragon! Number 2, Attack the Block. Attack the Block is a British film about aliens invading the inner city. It has one of the most interesting alien designs I think I've ever seen. These are, as they say, big gorilla wolf motherfuckers. Yeah. These things, they've made them so dark that no light reflects off them at all. So, even in like a little bit of shade, you can't even see these things until they open their mouths. But their mouths are bright fluorescent. These things run and are fast and are scary as anything. I just love the design. Plus they're furry and they would make awesome stuffed animals. For like the Joker or something. Number 1. Edge of Tomorrow. So yeah, like I mentioned, I saw an awesome film this summer called Edge of Tomorrow. If you haven't seen it, because you think Tom Cruise is in it, it's going to be boring. It is freaking awesome. But one of the things that made it so awesome was the aliens. They have a really unique design. They're very army and leggy and very squiddy, and they move around like they're on crack cocaine. They are junky aliens. They're so fast. They're called mimics, and there are 3 types. There's the pawns, as far as I can tell. I think that's what they're called. There's the pawn type, which do all the dirty work. Then there's the alphas that kind of direct everything, and then there's the omega who directs everyone. They look fantastic, they move really chaotically and spastic, it's really cool, and it's just one of the best alien designs I've seen probably since Alien and Predator. So there's my top 7. Let me know, what alien is your favorite other than the big 2? For design. Again, it doesn't have to be, you could just like the alien, you don't have to like the movie at all. Thanks for watching, subscribe, comment, I love comments, comments make my day. And until next time, stay bearded, everyone. You haven't watched in a pair of we got top 7 aliens of the last 7 years. Do you like aliens? I like aliens. Aliens are, well, I don't want them to come down, but especially if they probe. I don't like the probing. But that's another story. Subscribe and comment, and as always, you'll tope safely.